spring sprints towards summer. A promise well kept.
Lorenzo Kane to end the game.
Summer has swagger. Summer is loud. 'Cause in the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. Summer is for the kids. And the kids at heart. Days get longer. Nights get warmer. But who cares about time?
History number 3.
In the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play.
The bag got him.
In the summer, we celebrate. This game, this season, they belong to us. Along with the wish that this year, maybe summer, can last forever.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3. So digging in now, David Peralta.
Leading off for the Windy City, the left fielder, number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Stewart has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The first baseman,
Brandon Morrow, comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right
first pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Swing and a liner. Peralta on second. Sandberg on at first with 2 down. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate. Now, Michael.
The first baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Sandberg ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop.
And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Starling Marte is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... At the plate, Trevor Story, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Trevor Story.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. No outs, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Grounded to short. Ramirez comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Popped up. Sandberg is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. This is popped up. Sandberg is under it, and that's the 3rd out. And it appears as though we'll see it.
Please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ben Zobrist.
in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Diaz.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from.
Now pitching, Kyle Crockett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Morrow enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Matt Adams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Michael Young has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Gwynn over at second. Young at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throwing to second, and the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Here now
well, the numbers don't just
score.
jump out at you,
Bird
but his
for your
lone hit
victorious
was a
home team.
really
2
important
runs
one.
on
And
4
sometimes
hits.
you just need
1
to come
error.
through
They left
when it
just
matters
1
most to be the
runner on
hero,
base.
and he did just that.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota,
Bumgarner has his sign. First
Number
pitch on its
24.
way. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators, the right fielder, Tony.
And that's taken for strike one.
Win.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-0 now. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he will get there to make the running play. And striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Willie.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Rodriguez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ripken Jr.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Ichiro is there, and he'll make. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Justin
in there, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Popped straight up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky Henderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Duke Snider would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 4.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box, Cal Ripken. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Fielder, Mike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Snider moves over. 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher, Madison.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Count still at 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a pop-up now. Votto has a play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, George Brett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, the second
first pitch on its way, and this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw to Hornsby, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell
fouled away.
Martin.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Alomar is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First time up, he went down looking. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Tony.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-0 count. The pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken takes it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And now to the plate, Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going in. This part of the game.
The catcher, Ivan.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Junior.
Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Line drive to left.
Brett.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Brett takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Votto.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Two and two.
That's inside.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Matthews, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. So 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Liam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now, Justin.
Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's going.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what to sit on. Fastball in, then a break.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hard hit ball to short. Ripken is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. But he'll get there as he flags it down just in now, Duke Snider. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Yes, certainly.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Trout, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matthews.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The second base.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Martin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. Thomas will take this one over to first. And with that, the Peter Alonso will be summoned to pitch. Hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
19.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Snyder sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. High in the air out toward shallow right. Suzuki is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third. Two away now. Now time is called. And a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will reach back over his head to make the basket catch. What a play as the ball game is afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Gators.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 23.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Willie.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Crockett, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Kyle Crockett.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gwynn on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For Cuba, the right fielder, Randall
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Loaizaga isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Matt Adams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Morrow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Young squeezes this one for the first out of the inning.
Real Muto.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Gwynn is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cuba, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Young.
The first baseman, number 10.
Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Marcell
Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is popped up near second base. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is coming to the plate now. Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nico.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kyle Crockett gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now
fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gwynn looks up. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Brandon Morrow will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Young will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. And
the second baseman is there to make the. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in, Randall Grichuk. A ball and no strikes.
Randall Grichuk.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Jason Kendall. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Liner towards second. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting 8. The third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Eaton.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
10.
Michael Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For the Sandlot.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Eric Young Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jr.
Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn giving chase. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought. But he's in there with 2 bases. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
In there for strike one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Nico Good.
Leading off for the legend, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodrum.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Number 31. Josh Peterson.
Sammy Solis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Steve Pearce will look for some 2-out. Magic here as he'll pinch here with 2 gone and a runner at first. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Grichuk racing back at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading
and
off
the pitch
for Cincinnati.
And afternoon baseball on
D. Gordon. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In the air now out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Larry Doby. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kyle Crockett is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Into the box, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And it's 1-1. Baez at second. Kiner is over at first with 1 away. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Right side. Hosmer has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Michael Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 10.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Throw won't get him. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Doby going back on it. Gone! Here's Randall Grichuk. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Randall.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in. Rogers
For the Bandits, the third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 0.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hosmer.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Davidas Nevoroskis will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Davidas Nevoroskis.
Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up, but Fegley will have room behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Mark Reynolds.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Adam Eaton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
The count 1-1.
On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Gwynn.
But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. digging in to try it again. Michael Young. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The batter, number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Anthony.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. This is line to left. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away to Brandon Morrow takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gwynn has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning. Now batting, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Sky Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Rendon on the move, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 3.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Fox on second. Phillips on at first with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tony.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it. 1 down. Digging in now, Michael Young.
First baseman, number 10.
Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Matt Caesar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Matt
Story is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Harvey isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games. And we'll have to leave it there. Don Mattingly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Don Mattingly.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fox is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Edwards Jr.
So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Caesar moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Schoop will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kyle Crockett, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
To 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Phillips stands at first with 1 out. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Matt Caesar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brendan Morrow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Popped up Young in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Michael Young. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Justin Smoak will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Justin Smoak.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that misses. 1-1. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Smoak is retired to lead off the 5th. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Fox. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Morrow will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. Second
Here's Brandon Phillips. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Comes set and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Jason Kendall has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Mark Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1.
1 strike.
Dansby Swanson waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Matt Caesar. Over 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's through for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right field.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sammy Solis is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Caesar at 3rd, Griffey Jr. at 2nd with 1 away. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around 3rd. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jason Hayward.
3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at 3rd base. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Young scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 3.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hard liner to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to... Fergie Jenkins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Adam Eaton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Young, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. In now is Anthony Rendon. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there Afternoon baseball here on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2-2 the count. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The center fielder,
Sam Dyson, comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Sam Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Dyson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Dahl over at second. McCutchen at first with no outs.
That
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
That is it.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to have room out there. As now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cuba, the third baseman, Eddie.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch coming, here it is.
McCutchen.
Line drive, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-0. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's a pop-up now.
Devers.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Segura takes his swings from the right. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Roberto Alomar.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Herrera.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Paul DeJong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting eighth.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Votto.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. James Pazos is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. So striding forward now, David Dahl. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Nope. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He drew a walk his first time up.
Bench.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. A swing and a miss as he chased. Kirby Yates gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Still 2-2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being
and it's belted high and deep into right center on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.